Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're reading Minority Monthly by Zombie Lover 8469. So let's get into it. Midoriya. Today, since there were no UA classes, you were at home and in bed. You didn't plan on doing anything besides relaxing, watching television, and snacking. However, Izuku was coming over to join you, but he was with his mother at the supermarket. Although, it wasn't a normal trip for him as much as it was for his mother. Izuku, you're not a lady, his mother laughed. Izuku blushed deeply out of embarrassment, and he was nervous, shaking a bit, when his mother turned towards him to speak to him. She saw her son slowly walking from the aisle of a woman's product. As Lion's lover and hero, she asked me to get her, things. You know? He mumbled Charlie. It was that time of the month for you. But unfortunately, you ran out of products at the end of the last month. Izuku's mother hummed and followed her son down the aisle. Well, what does she use? Tampons, pads, or whatever those things are. She sighed when picking up a box. Any specific brand? Before all those questions stepped from his mother's mouth, Izuku began calling you and trying to understand all that you were saying. Here, talk to my mom. He laughed, giving her the phone. Bakugou. Damn, what's taking her so long? You were supposed to leave for lunch 10 minutes ago, he mumbled. After sighing and leaning against the wall, Katsuki banged against the bathroom door of the ladies' room at the academy. Eijiro's going to eat everything if we don't hurry, he called out. Alright. Right now, you were in no mood to deal with anyone or anything. He groaned as you head in the back stall of the bathroom. Because of your monthly cycle kicking in at the worst possible time, you had no products in your backpack. Everyone was in the lunchroom, and to top it off, you were wearing a skirt. Katsuki was a bit surprised by the sudden attitude, but he banged on the door again. What's taking you so long? Are you fixing your hair again? Come on, you look fine, Ryan. Alright, do you want to know? Fine then. You yelled again, even though Katsuki didn't understand why you were this upset. You opened the door, and he had a dumbfounded expression. That was, until he saw you extending a bloody piece of toilet paper towards him. This is why. Alright. I'm sorry. He then went to your dorm room and got you your tampons. Todoroki. What the hell's wrong with your girlfriend? Katsuki mumbled. Yeah. And I thought Bakugou was the one with temper problems. Kirishima mumbled. She's going to tear down the school. Todoroki-kun. Maybe you should talk to her? Then you shouted. Today was not your day. And your quirk definitely showed that. The skies were a dark gray, the wind was blowing strongly, and thunder echoed for miles. Even though the storm was only above UA, everyone was still frightened for all the students. I'll go talk to her, Shouto sighed. Thankfully, all the students were indoors. For it was lunchtime. You weren't in the cafeteria yet, so Shouto went off to go find you. Has anyone seen Ryan? He asked. There was a group of girls, Momo, Mina, and Sue in front of the bathroom, digging through their bags. Yes, she's in there. Don't worry, we got it under control. Rabbit. The one day didn't bring any. After Mina pulled out something wrapped in pink cloth, Shouto watched her rush into the bathroom. She's on her monthly. Don't give her hell for causing hell. Mama chuckled. Once the girls left and he waited outside the bathroom for you. You sighed in relief and cleaned yourself up. When he stepped out to the bathroom, Shouto pulled you into a tight hug. "It'll be alright," he whispered. As you hugged him back, he watched the storm outside fade away into a sunny day. Kirishima. Eijiro laughed after he tossed another piece of chocolate onto the bed. You were hiding under the blanket, and each time a piece would land on the bed, you would snatch it as fast as you could. So this is what it's like, taming a girl in her period, Kirishima asked himself. After finding out that you were on your monthly at the start of this weekend, Eijiro went to a supermarket, and he purchased a bunch of sweets, and other numerous snacks for you. Even after he arrived at your dorm, you refused to crawl out of bed and give him a welcoming hug. Whenever he tried to sit with you, you constantly pushed his hands away from you. This was the only solution Eijiro could come up with, and that was tossing you snacks. "Alright, baby. I got something that you're really gonna love." After he tossed out another item on the bed, you grabbed it then. It turned out to be a wrapped-up tampon. So you pulled off your blanket and threw it back at him. When you did that, Eijiro took this as an opportunity to snatch you next. "Come here, alright? The blood-infested waters don't bother me." He laughed. Kaminari. When Dinky stepped in Class A at UA, the first thing he noticed was you not in your seat, or in the classroom at all. He found it odd, because the two of you walked to the academy together. After he went to go to the bathroom, you were rushing down the hall and into the ladies' room a few minutes after. "Denki," Ochako shouted. "Bring that to Ayan. She's in the girls' room." Dinky took the flower-printed pouch, then gave his classmates a confused look. "She's your girlfriend," Kyoko mumbled. Dinky only nodded, then shrugged his shoulders and grinned. "Sweet. Free pass to get out of class." He chuckled. Shortly after Dinky left the classroom, he whistled down the hall and studied the bag. He then stopped a few feet from the bathroom door and looked around before slowly unzipping it. "I wonder what secrets are hiding in there," Dinky chuckled. When he unzipped the bag, his eyes dazed, and his expression changed into a regretful one. The bag was filled with pads and tampons, because you were at that time of the month. In all honesty, Dinky was about to faintly scream until he saw you peek your head out the bathroom. "Hey, this is from your lady friends." Soon after you got the pouch, Dinky sped away as you shook your head. That's what you get for being nosy. Sero. He actually remembered what time would start for you and would have an extra one in his bag just for you in case anything goes wrong, because he knew for a fact that you were very forgetful. So, when you were taken too long in the bathroom, he had a feeling that he had to see what was going on and check up on you, because there was a possibility that it was the time of the month. He had asked around to see where you were, and he had discovered that you were indeed in the bathroom. So, he had gone there and knocked on the door. "Wayan, are you in there?" "Yeah, what is it, Sero?" You sounded uncomfortable and upset. He then slid one of the pads from underneath the door. I got this for you. I'll, be waiting outside, alright? He said, then left quickly. Despite him having the bravery to do all of this and pick the right one for you, he was still shy about girl things. When you had gone out to the bathroom, you were smiling, fond, and wrapped your arms around him, kissing his cheek. Thank you so much for always having my back. He smiled, wrapping his arms around you.